Alright, so every one of us has our own list of things we want to have in Theme Park Tycoon 2. Well, today I'll be making my list a reality. Kind of. I have 5 things I want to be added into the game. Stick around to the end of the video because the last one will make you wish it was in the game. I want to mention that I don't expect any of these to be included in the game. The first new thing in my dream update would be having an option to build different kinds of track types for coasters. You know how, for example, Gerstlauer or Infinity coasters have 2 types of track, the tri-tube variant and the flat variant. It would be great to be able to switch between the 2 track types in the coaster builder. If you think of a real roller coaster, they usually have the tri-tube variant in places where there's a lot of stress on the track. It would be just a waste of money to build that kind of track on the station or block breaks. The second thing is improved sound design and user interface. Let's be honest, the sounds in Theme Park Tycoon 2 are not the best ever. They sound kind of rough and don't feel like they belong in the atmosphere of the park. I feel like after so many years of the old sounds, especially the coaster sounds and the ambient sounds could use some updating. Here is an example of how I would do the sounds and the new UI. The third thing I would add is weather effects. If you haven't noticed, Theme Park Tycoon 2 doesn't have any weather. Yes, there are snow cannons that can make snow fall from the sky, but the thing I'm talking about is global weather. I want it to be absolutely pouring water from the sky for the whole map. I also want to have trees swaying from the wind, like in Welcome to Bloxburg. Imagine Theme Park Tycoon 2 with thunderstorms, foggy mornings, and small leaf particles close to trees. Of course, if your device could not handle this, or you wanted it turned off for another reason, you could do that from the settings. The fourth feature is, you guessed it, new coaster types, and also renovations to the old types. Look at the launch coaster, it desperately needs updating. Theme Park Tycoon 2 needs an Intamin Blitz, a Mach Extreme spinning coaster, a Vekoma launch and invert coasters, and maybe, just maybe, a Gina Rides Amazing Suspended Roller Coaster XGC-20E. And I'm just kidding, we don't need Chinese knockoff coasters. The fifth feature is the one I want the most. This would honestly save us so much time, and I'm talking about interchangeable coaster trains. Okay, hear me out. This would get rid of the need for overlaying. Think about it. If you want to make an Intamin prefabricated wooden coaster, you wouldn't have to overlay a vertical launch coaster with the wooden coaster. Just build the wooden layout and click a few buttons and boom! You have a VLC train on a woody. Anyways, before I end this video, I just want to remind that I don't expect any of these features to be added into the game. Most of them are things that the average player rarely would be using. I still have a few ideas for the game that I couldn't fit into this video, so if this video hits 200 likes, I'll make another video. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video and see you in the next one.